Alright guys, we're on the hunt for the desert tomb thing. I don't know what it's actually called off the top of my head. And I'm just giving you an update. Found a desert well. I know they've been out for a while, but I've not seen one before. So yay. First desert well. Get. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in these. In fact, I'm definite there's nothing in these. But it's a nice find for me, because I've not seen them before. I assume this will be the start of my video on the thing, so where it is just words are not coming to me today, which is probably not great, but anyway, I'll catch up with you again when I find this temple thing. Okay guys, just another thing I've noticed while flying around. There's still quite a lot of lighting bugs, as you can see, but they appear to resolve themselves when you get close to them, as you just saw, and that also works if you relog near them, which is kind of an improvement, I guess, because they fix themselves. So, well done, Jeb. Even though it's not really Jeb working on the game anymore. But, yeah, you know. Oh, lighting bug pig. That one appears to have not resolved itself. Damn it! There we go, I resolved it for it. But the game's getting better as we go, so that's something to be proud of. Now if we could just fix the bloody multiplayer, that'd be nice. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you again when I find this bloody thing. I've been going for ages now. Alright guys, I got bored of waiting, so I went on the internet and found a seed. Might as well start in creative. And I believe it was... I believe that was it. So I'm just going to go and try and find these temples that they said there are. I'll just let that generate. It said... Oh no, let's check if I got that right actually. It said it was about 200 minus 200, I think it was. No, just 200, 200. So load up the F3. Which way am I meant to be going? That one's increasing that way, and that one I want to be going this way. Well, I want to be going that way actually. So I'll just keep going that way. Oop, bit of lag there, but the world is generating, so fair enough. About halfway there now. It's quite a lot of ocean, but then again, it's an ocean, I guess. Yeah, it says ocean. I've not really had much experience with the train. I never really bothered to check F3 for anything apart from coordinates, and then that's only quite rare. So I think I need to be going this... Oh, okay. Here is the buried desert temple that they told us about. Oh, very nice, you get the creeper blocks. I didn't know that. Okay then. So we'll just go and have a look in it. Tell you what, I'm going to load up my torch. I don't know why there's a map on there now. I'll load up my torch one, just so you can see that. Delete, damn you. Okay, delete mode doesn't work anymore. That annoys me. Load 2. Right, there we go. But for those of you who haven't seen the temples, again, they're kind of quite bland. At first glance, there's not really a huge amount in them. They've got these 4 corners, but because this is buried, they're buried. I'll tell you what, I'll just try and excavate the doors of these. So there's that one. Are there 4, or are there only 2? I don't know. I think there might be 2. Yeah, there's 2, because there doesn't appear to be ones on those sides. But yeah, they appear to be kind of empty, apart from, obviously, these awesome bits of sandstone, which I love, but I don't think you can craft. Might be wrong about that. They might have a couple of mushrooms in them. But the real thing comes, I'm not going to dig out that one just in case. If you look under these bits of wool, you'll see there's a secret room down here. And just to be careful, in the centre there is this pressure plate, which I'm not going to activate or deactivate actually. And underneath there are 9 bits of TNT, which I'm pretty sure will kill you on any difficulty with full diamond armour and blocking, so you got to watch out for that. I'll tell you what, I will just deactivate that. But then again, if you're, which is also kind of why you don't want to break out that one, because if it falls onto the pressure plate, then you're just going to blow up these chests. And I believe these have got a lot of things in them. For example, look, see, diamond, iron. I know a lot of people don't think iron's that important, but gold, more iron, emerald, more gold, more iron, as well as assorted other things. So yeah, they're pretty profitable if you can get down here, because you get the TNT as well. So the basic trick for these is, if you're worried about stuff falling on the pressure plate, that you just pick a corner like here next to the long bits or the posts, and just dig down, because then I'm pretty sure you can't trigger this stuff off, and it's solid all the way down there. So that's a good plan. I'm not sure, but if one of these spawns underneath, there is a possibility that a sand block will be on the pressure plate, and if you update that, the pressure plate will go off, or something else will happen, or it might have already gone off as soon as the chunk loads. But I'm not sure if that's quite right, but it might be something to look out for. I mean, if I didn't have the coordinates, I would never have spotted that, flying around at least. You can see it blends in reasonably well with the surroundings. I mean, actually, you can see it from quite a long way away, but if you were just like hovering over it, you probably wouldn't notice it. Maybe that one you would. But they're usually out of the ground more, and so you'll see more of this bit. But I can't be bothered to go and find another one, because the other ones are like 2,000 blocks away. So yeah, that was my first search of a desert temple. Alright guys, see you